can't slow down. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, pull up, baby, ride with me. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, fast car, make it look so easy. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Heat, one more lap, then come with me. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Heat, we burn bright, then drift so clean. Windows down, hands up, hold that flame for me. One more turn, one more night, let it run, let it be. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, pull up, baby, ride with me. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, fast car, make it look so easy. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Heat, one more lap, then come with me. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Heat, slow burning thing, orange and pink, like a promise whispered low. Down by the water, where the ghosts still sing. Another day beginning, nowhere to go.
Hey, and welcome. Hope you're doing well today. We're back. We're going to play some more Fallout New Vegas. I almost said Final Fantasy. We're not playing Final Fantasy. We're playing Fallout. Fallout New Vegas. Once again, if you've missed previous episodes, there should be videos below or over on YouTube on playlists. So we're doing Lufia 2 Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Friday is Fallout. All right, so let's pull up our full screen here. In the game should load here in a minute. There it is. Get some audio going. All right. So last stream, we kind of did some no-nos, I guess, in a sense. Let's see. Pull up our Pip-Boy here. All right. First of all, we did some exploring. Yesterday, Wednesday. Okay, we explored areas over in here, and we found where is it? Over here. We found the Prospector's Den that was attacked by raiders, and so we cleaned them out. We went to Jackrabbit Springs, which is basically a bunch of radiated pools with super mutants and centaurs. Went back and forth through some of the stores trying to get some gear. I believe we explored a little bit on this side. And then we started heading up this way towards Boulder City. So something weird happened, and I think it's partially a bug in the game. So we were heading this way to the gas station. We stayed the night. They were coming up the road, and I've been wearing NCR armor because I'm like, we're going to support the NCR, so we're going to be like them, right? So I was wearing their faction armor, and then I took it off to see the reinforced leather armor that I had gotten, see what it looked like, although you only get a back view in this game. And then I put back the NCR armor, and then shortly after, I have an NCR ranger come up to me and said that I was bad to the NCR and that I have 3 days to turn myself around, or basically they're going to try to kill me. And I'm like, I didn't do nothing to you. Not long ago, an NCR ranger prior to this came up to me and gave me the emergency radio so I can call on them for help because I was helping them out. And I'm like, what the hell did I do to anger the NCR, right? So I did some Googling, and there's a lot of bugs when it comes to factions in this game, apparently. And so, basically, if you wear the NCR faction armor in this case, they don't see you as being who you are. So they don't see your reputation with them. If you're not wearing their faction armor, then they see how great you are to them. So if you put the armor on, your alignment with them is neutral. And the only thing I can say is it's related to me wearing their armor. I guess they didn't like it or something. I don't fully know, because I didn't have it happen until I switched armors. And so, that's unfortunate because, maybe you want to play as an NCR Ranger kind of build or something. But you can't do it because the faction armor is broken. I don't know if there's mods that fix that or not. I'm trying not to play heavily modded because of my lack of VRAM for one, and then, mods can bug your game as well. So I think the only mod we're actually running is the unofficial patch. So I'm not sure what that situation is evolving. We sort of escalated it because there was four rangers all in a group, and they were hanging around the gas station here, which is right there, and they were kind of hanging around here, and one of them had the NCR riot armor, no helmet, just the armor, and he was rocking a assault carbine, which is a really useful gun. It's like the service rifle, but full automatic. The only difference is it's using 5mm instead of 5.56 ammo. Which, for the most part, in all other Fallouts, the only thing that uses 5mm is the minigun. Unless, I think, like Fallout 4, you can change parts, and you could probably change the ammo as well, but in general. So I'm like, I would really like to have this armor and this gun. But the only way you can get it from him is if he's dead, which is also going to hurt your alignment with them. So there was some bugs in the area, and I was trying to stir them up, and the bugs did manage to kill 2 of them, but not the one I wanted them to kill, obviously. So after trying to get more enemies to come and they not coming, I just decided to go ahead and kill them. So we killed them. We got a little bit of infamy, or whatever they call it, with the NCR. However, we are still accepted. So we're still on good terms at the moment. They gave me 3 days. I don't know if this is going to affect those 3 days or not. I don't know what's going to happen there. However, we're not wearing the NCR armor, once again, because it's faction armor, and I guess it's going to cause issues with the faction. So we're just going to try to wear regular clothes. Now, there are 3 different riot suits that you can get that have no alignment to it. It's not faction armor. So we still have a chance to get some of that. But in the meantime, we're going to try to wear armor that's not associated with anybody. So we're using the assault carbine. There was shops that were selling extended mags for it, but now they're not. So it's like I gotta wait for it to pop up again. I'm thinking that's probably the only mod for it. It would be nice if they would put some kind of a sight on it, but in this game, Fallout New Vegas is kind of what created the mods for the weapons, and so you're very limited on what you can have on them. A lot of them don't use mods at all. Some of them have extended mags, and this one has a scope you can attach to it. Varmint rifle has those 3 things there. That gun, as far as I know, has nothing. This katana has 2. That just has the extended mags. So it depends on what you got. But there is some assault rifles we're going to get later that does have some scopes on it. So I'm thinking it's probably going to work sort of like the sniper rifles. We have not found a scope for our hunting rifle yet, so that's why we're still using the varmint rifle. As far as the armor goes, I gave it to Boone, because I don't think him wearing faction armor affects anything. And he was an NCR soldier at one time, sniper, so it's kind of fitting. So yeah, we're kind of using him. I don't usually use a lot of companions because I feel like they get in the way, or if I'm trying to be stealthy, they kind of ruin that for me. But this playthrough, we're going to try it for a little while. He's kind of watching my back with his sniper rifle, so it might come in handy here. All right, so that's what our armor looks like. That's what the assault carbine looks like, and we're heading towards Boulder City. We just talked to this musician dude. His daddy left him when he was a kid.
The monorail back to work.
And his mom, I think, got sick. And so he's sort of looking for his dad, but he's also looking for a gig. I think we can later help him out there once we get to Vegas. But it's going to be a little while. All right, so in the meantime, our quest is to go to Boulder City to try to find the people that tried to kill me. All this other stuff is kind of extra stuff that's kind of on hold for a bit. There's DLC content that we're probably going to be doing later. I don't think we're quite ready there yet. From what I read, the best order to do it in, if my memory's correct, is Happy Trails Expedition, because you get some good gear and it doesn't, spoil any kind of story or anything. After that, they suggest going to Sierra Madre, because there's references to where you go for the Mojave Drive-In. So there's some references connected to that, and then of course the reunion is last. One, because it's harder, and two, because there's a lot of references to your journey throughout the game there that won't make sense if you go there first. So at some point we'll probably do our expedition, but it's they're not showing me where it is. Happy Trails Expedition. Let's target it. It's all the way up there north of Vegas. Or I think this is Vegas. Well, it's north of Vegas, and we're all the way down here, so we're not quite there yet. We're going to be going here, and then at some point here, and I'm sure we'll get some more quests along the way as well. So. And we're almost there. All right. On the road again. We did take out the ants over there, the fire ants. There really wasn't anything major over there. Boulder City. Looks like we're at a crossroads. Oh, we might have to go up there. That looks like it could be an outpost. I wish we could zoom a little bit, but you can't. They might have the merchants up there. You can see a little bit of Vegas back there. And then we're supposed to like head over this way. All right, we're gonna go up here first.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
Wait a minute. Turn off the radio.
Back for more?
Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Well, Prim is good now.
Have a look.
You don't have any mods or anything. Let's see what ammo you have. Nothing that I really need. No stem packs either. Have anything I can sell you? You can have fire ant eggs and meat, and nectar.
Thanks.
That's her dad right there sleeping. Don't think we can do anything here. Veronica.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave. Let's say the grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
Do you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Let's see. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey,
Oh yeah,
so
like the power
where are
fist
you
on your
headed
arm?
anyway?
Well, we're not exactly going to the Strip yet, and we're not exactly going to Hoover Dam. So I guess we could sort of say we're going to see an old friend.
This is quite a journey you're going on then. Must be an interesting relationship to have brought you all this way. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands, if we run into each other again.
Okay, so she is actually Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, she's not a bad companion. I've used her many times in the past, but we're kind of wanting to focus with Boone. You're only allowed to have one companion. If you could have more than one, that'd be awesome. Of course, in this, because of factions, it'd be kind of interesting if they're from opposing factions. It's a shame you can't sit on the picnic table. All right. You could probably sleep in here. Yeah, they'll allow us to sleep in here. Nothing in the suitcase. Come on, Boone, get out the way. Some NCR.
We want Camp McCarran is paradise compared to this place.
I think that might be Camp McCarran right there.
Strip.
That Camp McCarran. Repcon. And then Camp McCarran. So there's Repcon. Then behind it is Camp McCarran.
You a merc? 'Cause you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What does that mean?
It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
How'd you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops?
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Tell me what you have for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Alright. She's got some decent money. She's got 2 assault carbines, so we didn't really need to take it from the NCR guy. There's a battle rifle. Sniper rifle. So we might not need the hunting rifle. And then combat armor. Or that's combat helmet. Not actual armor. Sniper rifle suppressor. Not a whole lot of ammo. I would like a sniper rifle. I think that one comes with a scope. But we're going to have to sell a little bit of stuff in order to do that. Let's see. One of those. I really need to start reading those while I'm shopping. All right, let's get this sniper rifle. Boom. I wish I could get the mod for it, but I don't have that kind of money, and there's no way I'm going to get it anytime soon. Hold off on the armor-piercing bullets for now. I'll have to check back with her. I think the battle rifle is just another, like, sniper rifle, but you probably don't get a scope with it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Do a lot of business with prospectors.
Sure do. Lots of folk been coming out east, sorting through junk, looking for whatever they can sell. Times are tough back home. Too many people, not enough work. Unless you like shoveling Brahmin shit. I'll be here a while yet, if you need any guns or ammo.
She's one of the better stores to go to. Alright, let's see here. Good items. Well, damage. 17 DPS. Much better. Gonna probably have to repair it though. And we don't have any attachments for it. We don't have the silencer. I don't know if it comes with an extended mag. It does come with the scope. We'll have some weapon sway. We're probably gonna have to increase our strength. Alright. That's all we can buy for the moment. We can always do some scavenging as well. We can always go back and go through all the places we've been, see if anything's respawned, and do some scavenging to try to make some money. I think there's still stuff we can take at RepCon. Let's see. We need to store up explosives, and then we can do Quarry Junction. It'd be nice to get a flare gun, too. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna do some backtracking and try to do some scavenging, see if we can get some stuff to sell. I don't know how much stuff actually respawns. I don't think that's really worth much. Empty, empty, empty. Kind of want something that's more than a value of 1, although we can take a bunch of scrap metal. We can probably do that. The scorpions have respawned. Look at that. We can take the opportunity to try out my new sniper rifle. V.a.t.s, the accuracy with V.a.t.s is awful. Of course, you know, probably perk related, right? I wish I could hold my breath, but you can't. Hit him? I think I might have hit him. Oh. Yeah. But the only one? Might be the only one. Alright. We're gonna go loot him. We can sell what he's got, and if we get attacked by any other, we'll waste some ammo. And he has nothing. The good thing, if you have a companion and you let them have their default weapon, they have unlimited ammo. If you give them a weapon, you have to give them ammo too. And then they run out of it. Alright, we're going to take some Wonder Glue. Scrap, electronics. We can take some corn. Sure, somebody would like to have some food. Dirty water's worth 10. Go to the Devil's Gullet. This big hole.
Can't run from me.
These things are kind of weak. Let's not waste our ammo. Thank you for the backup. So, enemies have respawned. We can say that. Coyotes are really not that tough. You know, even if we don't find anything has responded, I think enemies have, and so we can get loot that way. I'll let Boone handle it. Get him. I still have the varmint rifle. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. FedEx. What is FedEx doing here? I don't remember ordering anything. He's gonna get where we can't see him. I wish the analog sticks weren't as bad. I bet you if we were on console, it wouldn't be as bad. You coming to my house or just you went? My house. Huh, I wonder what that is. Now my dog's barking after she's already dropped off the package and drove away. There's a scorpion over here? I hate that it does that with your companion. That scorpion killed the coyotes.
You're mine.
He's coming. Or not. There he is. Hi, ugly.
You're mine.
Let's go back and loot those coyotes. I don't know if there's anything in the cave or not. Where are the bodies? They disappeared. All right, well, let's go in the cave and see if anything worth taking. Visible wall. Shot him in the ear. Poor puppies. There were 2 bodies there at one time. Shame your sword doesn't come with a sheath. Alright, let's see here. Zoom in a little bit. We're going to go to... I don't think there's going to be much at the cemetery, but we could possibly do some looting around the town. Some places, some things you can loot. We can't do the red. Can't take any corn. Go ahead and get some sleep here. Check the mailboxes. Cups. go check in with Chet. Chet, or however you say his name.
You looking to buy some supplies?
All right, let's see.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, I don't know if we ever went through Victor's house. Victor's the robot. He's got some stuff in there we can take. I'm surprised they're allowing me to take stuff out of their mailbox. You can sleep in the bed too, I think. Yep. Wonder if the Raiders are back in the police station. Like the ants are back. We got something going on there. Let's go get our scorpion here first. Nothing. One guy.
Can't run from me.
That was lined up just right, wasn't it? Stop targeting Boone. Oh, they're not back. Oh, how did I miss that? And that. Alright, we do have some books we need to read. I've been procrastinating here. That'll help me with repair. That'll help me with guns. I didn't really go back in there. I don't know if there's anything back there. Some ghouls. Missed. Missed. I hit him.
Contact.
Work together on that one. Go ahead and reload. Oh, he moved. Got that one. Oh, we got another Jackal member. Got him. Look at that. I was wondering where the other one was. There they are. A knife. That's not worth anything either. Alright, let's go check on the ghouls here. All right. Give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Sunrise came, a slow burning thing, orange and pink, like a promise whispered low. Down by the water, where the ghosts still sing. Another day beginning, nowhere to go. Oh, Miami, sun-drenched and slow, loving the heat, watching the ocean flow. Yeah, Miami, where the wild breezes blow. Two drifters dancing, putting on a show. Met her by the fruit stand, eyes like the deep blue sea, laughing at my worn out boots and my tangled hair. Said her name was Anna, just passing through like me. Didn't have much, but she had a light, a rare kind of flare. Oh, Miami, sun-drenched and slow, loving the heat, watching the ocean flow. Yeah, Miami, where the wild breezes blow. Two drifters dancing, putting on a show. We walked the boardwalk, past the painted walls, shared a cheap mango, sweet on the tongue, heard the distant music through the evening calls. The story started, a song just begun. Oh, Miami, sun-drenched and slow, loving the heat, watching the ocean flow. Yeah, Miami, where the wild breezes blow. Two White blazer, bad weather, badge tucked under the leather. He says his name in the dark, like a match struck in the park. Palm trees bend in the heat, 2 steps ahead on the street. Every smile got a price, every night rolls the dice. Keep it clean, keep it tight, we're removing you out tonight. Blue water, red line, cross it once you're out of time. Miami Vice, keep moving. Miami Vice, no stopping. Under the sun, we're proving. The cold run can't keep us dropping. Miami Vice, Miami Vice, Miami Vice, Miami Vice, Miami Vice. She walks past the club door, sleeves full of a darker score. He leaves cash in a shoebox while the whole block talks in code. Glass on the floor, lights low, a deal blooms, then it folds. One hand reaches for the gun, one hand reaches for the sun. Keep it clean, keep it tight, wanna move and you're out tonight. Blue water, red line, cross it once you're out of time. Miami Vice, keep moving. Miami Vice, no stopping. Under the sun, we're proving. The cold run can't keep us dropping. Miami Vice, Miami Vice.
All right. I had to go get my package that was at the door. It's actually from my wife. Okay. So we're dealing with some ghouls here. The issue I have with the sensitivity in this game is I need it to be a little bit slower just when I'm aiming. That's it. You know, when I'm going like this, I need to be able to be a little bit more precise. With the analog stick, you usually can when you're playing on console and some PC games that have better aim assist. Okay? In this, the aim assist is not all that great. I aggroed somebody. Oh.
Can't run from me.
Nice. Okay. So, the issue I have is I want to be able to be a little bit slower so that I can have more precise. All right? But if I do that, it affects this. Okay? I can't really go any slower than this. If I slow the sensitivity down more for aiming, it's going to move kind of like this. And that's not good if you're getting hit in the back. More ghouls. A lot of ghouls. There's several of them.
Eat this.
Maybe we'll just let him take care of them. Save my bullet.
You're mine.
We'll let him have his baseball glove. Wow, I thought that would have hit him. Maybe it did.
Can't run from me.
Cool. Let's see. Where was the other body? There it is. Alright, we need one of them.
Got you in my sights.
Got him, Boone?
Eat this. Take him out.
Some more.
Eat this.
I should just went and guarded. I don't usually do a lot of melee and Fallout. I guess we can go to the wreckage. That way we can fast travel back to it. We'll get some experience points out of it.
You're mine.
He didn't want me. He was going after Boone. Anything in the trailer? I'm sorry, pups. But I'm sure you'll respawn. Practice some target shooting here. Campfire. I hardly ever do anything with the campfire, to be honest with you. Toy cars. Teddy bear. Wow, it's not going down. Hi. Grenades. Gonna need that for Quarry Junction. Pork and beans. Anything else there? I was thinking they had some kind of hideout up here, but I don't see anything. Oh, over here. Somebody dead. Oh, NCR. Got service rifle. You can sell it. Somebody died. MRE. Alright, we're definitely not going there yet. Little light. We'll go this way. Go up here. Oh, we have radiation. I'll be right back. I gotta go deal with my dog. All right, I'm back. I'm not sure what all's back there. There's some kind of antenna. There's a magazine. Looks like there might be something back there. See that? Looks like a door. Alright, we're gonna save. I don't have a radiation suit, but I did use that v.a.t.s.
Eat this.
Who are you shooting at? Ghouls. Really? Only 1%? That's awful. Wow, really? See all that bouncing? It shouldn't be like that.
Eat this.
Jeez. They're tough. We're, probably gonna need this one. Maybe we can throw some of these grenades I got. What was that? He can't throw? Why can't he throw? There's nothing affecting his throw. That doesn't make sense at all. Another bug in the game? It's like there's a barrier or a wall or something. Getting worse. What have I found? Door to Hell's Motel. Hell's Motel.
Can't run from me.
Okay. Radiated crunchy fruit, Salisbury steak, and sunset sarsaparilla. Wonder if there'll be a quest for this later on. Dr. Rotson. Oh, wait. Can't take the pillow? That's all that's here? There's. Your bed. It. All right. We're let's see if we can like fast travel or something. Save us from the radiation a little bit. All right, so that was that back corner there. Let's continue going this way. That's the thing with these games and other similar. Similar open world games is some of this stuff you would never find unless you explore. There's something over there. Fence up there. Well, let's go ahead and sleep. Scorpion.
Got you in my sights. Take him out.
Somewhere over this way.
You're mine.
There they are. Wonder if they came from over there.
Contact.
Well, I guess I didn't need to. Well, I have a sniper. Well, we can open this now. Must be heavy. All right, that helped a little bit. Maybe we can repair some stuff. Traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything? Sure.
There's the light bulb for assault carbine. But it's 2663. You can get the authentic blade. There's nothing I can sell that will give me close to 2,000 caps. We definitely can't repair nothing now.
Pleasure doing business.
Well, it changed the handguard color anyways. Not gold anymore. I wonder if the raiders are back here. So we're about to drop in the middle of... Yep, there they are. I don't want to waste those bullets. They would just rush them with the sword. Didn't really explore this area either. I killed the ants, but I didn't really walk around.
Take him out. All mine.
Like a racetrack. That ant walking kind of funny, isn't it? Where you going?
Take him out. You're mine.
Toaster is not worth the wait. The body's finally despawned. We're not going to go back in the town hall. I don't think we'll find much anyways. Maybe we can make some money off the helmet. There was some raiders out that way. See if they come back yet. Who's shooting? I hear gunfire, but see nothing. Is that the cause for it? Something stuck in the ground? That was off. Much sway. That was definitely too late. Dude, the varmint rifle, we don't have this much sway. I shot her in the butt. Am I missing or what? That was probably- All right. Took me a little bit. Okay. I mean, I heard automatic fire, but I don't know where it came from. Oh, so this is what all that fire was about. They got attacked by scorpions. Alright, where's the ones that I shot? Submachine gun is what I was hearing. Oh shit. They definitely came back. That's it, just one. That one got him. Oh, we have another one over there. And another one right there. 0. Well, I saved you from the Legion.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
All right. We're gonna go back to Novak. I got some stuff I gotta put in storage anyways. And we'll have to probably sell stuff in the morning. Let's see. Doing there. I got a lot of 5.56s. I really need assault rifle with the that uses the 5.56s. Gonna put our grenades in there and our mines. Start storing them for the quarry. Alright, do I have any money in here? No money in the safe. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Here comes another traveling merchant.
Hey, you came back. Welcome back. Gonna...
Let's see. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Pretty much all you can afford to pay me. I got the 9mm extended mags. I need the sight. Don't want to give it to me. Already got that. I don't need any 5.56s. I need 5s. Alright, let's go check on the traveling merchant. Maybe and sell some stuff to them. Look like you're by yourself.
Hey
Who's
there,
your
need
mercenary?
anything?
Got more money. Sell you, sell you, sell you. You and you, you and you.
Thanks.
Alright, how's my weight? Okay. I'm gonna go back here to the trading post.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
Let's see. Oh, you finally got the armor, but I don't have the money. Decreases weight. We can get that one.
Another satisfied customer.
Very easy to run out of money in this. All right, so right now it weighs 8. Now it only weighs 3 pounds. Not bad for a sniper rifle. Need that. Need that. I would like that armor, but we ain't got the money right now.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own. Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
I think we have 100 caps.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want? Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
How do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't. Bye.
Man, I love my guns. This job's boring enough without talking to you. Go see Alexander. Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
You're a gun runner?
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Tell me about the gun runners.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army.
What do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg.
What about the gun runner caravans?
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or 2 loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why don't you deal in energy weapons?
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. by someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them. Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
I figure a guy like you gets his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Alright, so he's got this grenade launcher. There's the assault carbine, but this is their version. See, there's two different versions. I don't know why they did that when they added the gun runners. They made two different versions. They should just merge them together. So you're not going to be able to get any GRA mods unless you have the GRA version. Unfortunately. There's the scope. I don't have that one yet. Can't afford that. Don't have the service rifle anymore. He's got 5mm. I'm going to need that. Alright, so first we're going to get our pistol scope here. We'll be able to afford it here in a minute. Hopefully. We'll definitely have to come back through here.
Pleasure doing business with you. It's amazing what... passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks. People usually aren't stupid enough to steal
Now we
from
have
the
a little
gun
scope.
runners. Usually.
That's a 1st Recon Beret. They're the best marksmen in the NCR military. Stay alert.
Okay, so we're gonna head towards Boulder City this way. So this is the scope for the pistol. Sniper rifle a little bit better. I think the binoculars are about the same as the pistol. No, it's a little better than the pistol. The Rangers are here.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. Bye.
Hey there. Need it?
Not that I have any money, but we can take a look. Would have been nice. Buy a bobby pin.
Give me a shout.
Bighorn Saloon. Fortunately, we have to turn off Johnny Guitar.
Hello? A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
What's concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Where does concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some deathclaws overran the quarry. With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town. What can I get? Come.
Didn't give me the option to ask about Benny and them. Intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. Do a save. I'm a Vegas legend. Can't seem to go that way. Man. Ooh. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui, however you say that, and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the NCR with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. They're not going to let me get up. I'll bet. So why didn't they bury the bodies? I mean, they've had ample opportunity to come in here and take the bones and bury them.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Great Khans might have something in mind, a platinum ship.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
What are you going to do about the hostages?
Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
I could sneak in there and try to get your people out.
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
Alright, get ready to cover me once I've freed them.
You should wait until it's darker so that you have the best chance to pull this off.
Alright. We're not going to negotiate. They tried to kill me. Or at least they were connected with Benny.
Ackerman and Gilbert aren't back yet. What's the holdup?
I don't have any silencers on my weapons either. I don't have the varmint rifle anymore. Alright, so we have a con there. Showing me nothing else.
Take him out. Eat this.
Why'd I do this again?
Can't run from
Really?
me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Thanks for the rescue. Found you.
Can't run from me.
Why is she red? Really? What? What? Boone. Boone must have shot one of them by mistake or something. And now he's killing the NZR. Okay. Alright. See, this is the problem with sneaking. Alright, Boone, I want you to stay right here.
I'll sit tight.
I don't think I have any stealth noise either. I think I sold it. Oh.
Thanks for the rescue.
Had enough?
How are y'all like still standing?
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
Did he get away?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey.
Alright. Apparently we can go inside there. We're going to come back to that.
I've got your back.
Well, I hope those two made it out. Ooh, this one's a tough one. There we go. I need to get some more bullets. You could always use this one.
Eat this.
Or am I stealing from the Great Khan? I lost karma by stealing from the Great Khan. That makes sense. Can't take the drugs. Oh, Lord. What was the thing I took that was that gave me bad karma? The psycho? I'll say it was the psycho. We'll drop it. There you go. I gave it back to you. Well, we didn't talk to them, but we have a note. Thought you'd like to know that one of the chairmen, bigwigs from the tops, is looking to hire muscle for a job out by Good Springs. I don't know what it's about, though. The details are all hush-hush. The pay seems too good to be true, but I figured I'd pass the info your way in case it's all on the level. Let me know, and I'll put you in contact with this Benny fellow. Front Benny at the top casino.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Thanks for getting both of my people out of there.
Welcome.
Shoot.
Tell me about Hoover Dam.
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
President's coming?
It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale.
What happened to Boulder City?
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
Where can I find McCarran?
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
Hoover Dam that way. I'm going that way. Just not yet, anyways. Is that Victor?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
See what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Trash here. Nothing in the trash. Hacking is not my favorite thing to do. Fallout. That was 4 too. There's a mod for Fallout 4. You can use your Pip-Boy to hack, and you don't need to go through this process. Oh, look at that. That's nice. All right. So grueling was 5 out of 8. Bro. There it is. There's a safe. You can't put the lock there. Just disengage it. It. Look at that train. What's up here? Look at that. A way to go inside? No. Okay. Go back to the trading code.
I've still got guns and ammo.
Give me these. He's got lots of money. Let's see. Oh, almost there. Surely there's something I can sell. Not really using that, so... Get the helmet too. Look at that.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. New armor. All right, so we got combat armor reinforced. It's going to weigh more. Our leather armor is 15 light. This is going to be 25 medium, but the defense 7 better, although it does need to be repaired. The helmet gives us an additional 4 at 3 pounds, I guess you could say. Whereas this doesn't give us any defense, but does give us some benefits there. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it does look kind of silly a little bit. I think we're going to stick with the recon hat. But it is better defense. All right, guys, that's all the time I have for today, but thanks for coming and watching. Make sure you hit those follow buttons. I'll be back on Monday, and we'll be playing some more Lufia 2. Y'all have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day, and we'll see you.
We roll at dusk, blue in the mirror, palm trees leaning, the air tastes bitter. 2 clean suits, no one knows our names. 1 wrong step, and the whole thing changes. Fast cars glide past the bait shop sign. Loose lips sing when the line gets tight. You call my phone from the other side. We talking codes and keep it light. Got the badge in the backseat, got a storm in the heat. Every grin could be a night, every turn could take a life. South Beach wire, we want that wire. South Beach wire, burning higher. They move in silence, we move harder. South Beach wire, we go farther. Ooh, dark side deals in a midnight shed. Cold cash stacked and a rumor spread. I see your eyes in the chrome of the glass. 1 breath too long and the moment passed. As the badge at backseat, got a storm in the heat. Everything could be a night, every turn could take a life. South Beach wire, we want that wire. South Beach wire, burning higher. They move in silence, we move harder. South Beach wire, we go farther. If I go under, tell my name. If you go down, I feel the flame. We chase the smoke, we break the chain, till the whole dark coast knows our game.